just shot terrible. Now my teammates are going to be so mad at me.
All right, let's be honest. We all have our off days where we just can't find our rhythm and our shot and our form is just out of whack. But I bet your teammates understand that, and I bet they've been there too. So it's really important to be a good teammate, to cheer each other on when things are going great, but to also help each other out when things aren't going so great. High fives and fist bumps for the positive moments, and pats on the back and words of encouragement for the difficult times. A good teammate will never be mad at you because they know that in this roller coaster of life and in archery, we have ups and downs. So let's make sure we support each other, especially our teammates.
They drove all the way here, and I did that? I bet my family's gonna be disappointed in me.
This is a tough one. I think it's really natural to struggle with that feeling that we get when we think we might have disappointed the people that are closest to us. But there's one thing I know, as a dad, as a coach, is even when you don't do your best, matter of fact, even when you do your worst, your family loves you more than you can imagine, more than you can comprehend. It's our job as adults, maybe parents or grandparents or just caretakers, to be the first ones that pick you up, that dust you off, that pat you on the back and say, all right, let's try this again. Today was difficult, but we're not going to give up. So your family is never going to love you less because arrows don't hit the bullseye. I need you to know that. You're not going to be loved less because of how you perform. You're only going to be loved unconditionally. Believe it.
I train, I practice, I shoot 1,000,000 arrows, but when I get to a tournament, I blow it. Maybe I'm just not good enough for this.
Now here's an issue that we're running into way too frequently these days. Archers, children, students, they're basing their self-worth, their self-image, their self-confidence off of archery scores, off of a scorecard. Now I think scorecards are important. I think when you bubble those scores, and it's a good measurement because it tells you where you were today, based upon where you were last time. But remember, that's only based on 30 arrows. That's only based on basically an hour of your life. So don't let that bubbled in scorecard tell you who you are, because it doesn't tell you what you're worth. That scorecard doesn't describe the hard work and the training that you've put in all year. That scorecard doesn't tell you about how important you are as a son or a daughter, as a friend or a teammate. It doesn't describe you. It only records 30 arrows. Only records 30 arrows. So please, don't let one bad round tell you who you are, because that's not who you are. We say this all the time. You are more than your score. Know that. It's true. We believe in you, and I'm excited for what's coming up ahead of you on your path.